Alright, so you guys, Sizzling Bacon here, and today we are back with some Hogwarts Legacy day number 13. Now today was supposed to be a real live stream, but I'm switching it from tomorrow to today, because tomorrow, if everyone knows what's tomorrow, well, you're doing a different kind of stream. Just because of a special day. I mean, it's not special, it's what they call it. That's nerds. Yeah. Nerds. Anyways, we're here. We're going to go ahead and jump on in. We are a little bit late because I was trying to work on something. Apparently my keyboard mouse was doing something funny. I don't like seeing it like when it does that, so we're back. Let's go ahead and get started here. Hope you guys are ready. Alright. Hope everyone had a wonderful Wednesday. It was a kind of a crazy Wednesday for me, but not too bad. Alright. So Sunday, whenever we streamed this, they're at the end. Bill had like 7 minutes left.
Rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
The power went out.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
That was the sad part.
Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Open sesame. How's it going, Isaiah? How's it going, Ned Baker?
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Very interesting. Alright.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You're going to regret that.
Alright, so do that. Do that. Damn!
I'll check your one in minute. Expulso! Expulso! You dare slay one of my own! Expulso!
It's on me! It's on me! Wasn't there also like a quest part to do something? Also, no, so it's just that.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
That was our first trope. Binding 3.
Revelio! That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
How delightful.
Accio!
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not.
Rise and fight!
Depulso!
Alright, then I need
Protego! Incendio! Accio!
Pay for your...
beyond Isaiah's.
Shame nobody saw that. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Possibly to be in line, okay? Level 16. Wait, okay, so we're here. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Quest. Let's just go ahead and do this one. Flying to our destination. Now we sit and wait.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Alright. Oh, look at that.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yes, Professor.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I mean, it wasn't so bad.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Hi, Poppy.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me.
Sorry about that.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Oh!
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Beautiful.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Oh, she does it. You hungry?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yes. So I definitely would like to get one of those. Possibly instead of a broom, to have one of them. Alright, here we go.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Ah, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alright. Oh, so it's not a thing.
Alohomora.
Okay. Dolls until both carrying gears are active to release them.
done. You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a area of the castle, after all.
Okay.
Revelio.
That is a letter to the staff and everything. If y'all would like to read it, definitely pause it and watch it. Should I do the rear seats tonight as well? That is up to you, bro. Or at least try to get it started. You can start it, but not get it like fully completed.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. Heard. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Ooh.
In the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Right. So... what would be the best situation here?
What trickery are you up to?
Damn, I got caught. So I'm trying to think.
I wouldn't. You are to be remanded at once.
Alright, let me... What we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the skill books right fast. Oh, here we are. Stealth. Alright, so there's that. So now they won't be able to see me up close. Closer, should I say. We are going to wait.
Revenue.
That actually got his attention.
On account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Back here.
Like freaking bees. Hear it?
It's a majestic. How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
All right then.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demigod.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Oh, good heavens.
I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Alright. Anyone else? Alright. Travel.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Let's see here. Gear. Gloves. So glasses. Or else sell everything
What are we looking
else.
for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
World map. Farm in 1 minute. Alright. What if that means it's an inside? I'm not gonna ask how I did that.
I see you.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Well, yes. Alright. So, it is time for us to head on out. So, what I'm going to do, we're going to actually come down here. And grab that. So it'd be like a save spot that I know it will be. Oh, so it's like a little hut place. Alright. So we have figured out
I would
about
appreciate a little help if you've a moment.
Oh, I can't remember. They're not griffins. But they're kind of griffins.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
I can't remember what their names of. But we learned them, and we were actually able to feed and groom them. So that was actually
I do
pretty
hate
sweet.
to ask, but
I really like that.
Would you be able to help me?
Hopefully we'll get one soon because that slot
You there?
is here.
Can you help me?
Says we can get one. I wouldn't mind to get one. It'd be pretty sweet. The other one I'm not 100% sure yet. But of course, we're still learning classes and everything, and it's going to go smoothly and stuff. We also got a race coming up, looks like. I guess that's what this means, but we'll see. I'm still got to learn the controls a little bit. It's a little awkward. Like, I want to use my up and down stick to turn left and right. And that's my left stick, not my right stick. So it's kind of awkward.
You there? Can you help me?
But anyways, it's time for us to head on out. Tomorrow we got a random live stream. I'll be posting a post tomorrow during the daytime.
I would appreciate a little help if you've a moment.
And I'll be figuring out what we're going to play. We got a whole bunch of games to play. We'll see. Friday's Pokemon Scarlet. Saturday's like Cooper Thieves in Time. Sunday, we got another random live stream. Monday, Forza Horizon 5. Tuesday is Borderlands 3.
Can you help me?
And Wednesday, Forza Horizon 5 again. Yep. But, other than that, y'all, it's time for us to head on out. Thank y'all so much for coming by. Remember, you guys are always...
Wow, what a great audience.
A great audience. Stay safe, stay positive. Remember, I am your best friend, Sizzling Bacon. That's what see you all in the next live stream / video. Hope you guys enjoyed.